Hello everybody, so it's Mickey, and yeah, I want to do the Furbaby tag just because y'all have seen my fur babies in the background and stuff, so I wanted to talk about them a little bit. So first let me show you my boys. The first question is, how many fur babies do you have? And my answer is 2. This is Zeus. Hi buddy. And this is Paper. Paper. Of course he's going to be camera shy once I try to get him. And Zeus is a attention hog. So, the second question is, what kind of animal or breeds? Well, they're dogs. Zeus is a long-haired Chihuahua. You can see his little fan tail and his crazy looking ears. People say he looks like Gizmo. He's a little mogwai. And Paper is a beagle. Hey Paper, you're my beagle. Oh, he's tired. Okay, let's see. What are their names? Well, Paper, Zeus. How did you come up with their names? Okay, I'm going to turn this around towards me now. Okay, Paper, we came up with his name because my husband is a huge, he's a history buff, I guess, in a way. And he likes World War II history, mostly. We were watching a special on Animal Planet on World War II dogs. There was a German Shepherd who was about to be put down at one of the, I guess, camps or whatever. And one of the dog handlers actually went through all this red tape to save this dog's life. And this dog's name was Paper. Well, later on, the dog sort of returned the favor. Their unit was ambushed, and the dog Paper jumped on top of the handler and ended up getting shot and losing his life. But in all that, he actually saved the handler's life by doing that. So after we watched that, my husband and I sort of just turned to each other and we're like, whatever dog we get, we have to name it Paper. So yeah, it's just sort of a tribute to that dog. Zeus, let me show you him again, was actually my cousin's dog. And if you look at his face, like all this is pretty much black. He's got a little bit of brown. But because of this white spot right there, my cousin did not name him his original name, which was going to be Zorro, because with all the black, it was going to look like he was wearing a mask. But because of that spot, he decided to go for Zeus because he was a little dog, but he felt like he owned everything in the house. So he was like the ruler of the house. So that's how he got his name. How old are they? Zeus is about to be 2 years old, and Paper will be 11, February 7th. So yeah, he's my old man. Let's see. What age did I get them? Paper, we got him when he was 6 weeks. We picked him out from a breeder, and yeah, we got him right at 6 weeks or 7 weeks. Zeus, we got him when he was a few months old. I don't know how old he was. I just know he was not a year old yet. And originally we were just supposed to be babysitting Zeus because my cousin started to go to school at night and he just didn't have time to take care of Zeus when he was working during the day, going to school at night. So he asked if we would take care of him. We said yes. And later on, I had the talk with him. It's like, it's really not fair for Zeus, you know? And my cousin's like, well, you know, I'm sort of used to not having an animal anymore. He's like, do you want to keep him? And I said, of course, because he sort of made himself into our family. And I just can't see our family without him now. It's like, yeah, this little booger right there. Let's see. When are their birthdays? Like I said, February 7th is Paper's. Zeus, I want to say it's November, gosh, I want to say it's here towards the end of November, so he might actually be 2 right now, but I don't remember off the top of my head. My cousin asked me, and I have to go look at his paperwork again, because I don't remember. I'm such a bad mom. 9, do you celebrate their birthdays? No, not really. Paper I used to, when we hit his first birthday and his second birthday, but after that we stopped. You know, I just give him special hugs and loves that day, and that's about it. 10, favorite characteristic of your pet. Paper, it just, stop. That face, how can you not love that face? Like, beagles in general, how can you not love this face? Oops. See? Such a sweet face. Hey, boy. He's just, you know, he's got the big brown eyes and the floppy ears. Yeah, favorite. About Zeus, it's got to be those ears. There we go. Pick them up for us. Those ears are just like crazy. And like, you know, they got the fur on them and everything. Paper, scoot back. They got the fur on them and it sticks out. Sometimes my husband says he looks like the that dinosaur on Jurassic Park that spits. You know how like before he killed the fat dude from the mailman from Seinfeld, like the whole thing went rah, and it came out like that. Sometimes when Zeus picks up his hair, and since his fur is so long, it sort of comes out like that. It sort of looks like that dinosaur. So yeah, that's one of my favorite, I guess, physical characteristics. If you want to say, like, other characteristic, like personality-wise, Zeus is just very bubbly. So that's a really, I love that about him. He's very bubbly and he's always like happy. Paper, I just love that, you know, I don't know, his loyalty. He's there for me, you know, he's there for me all the time. Nicknames. Zeus here is the love machine. I also call him Zeusola. But my husband calls him Love Machine because he always wants to be loved. And he always wants to be next to you and just like, yeah. So, and he also calls him Crackhead because he's constantly moving. Paper is, let's see. I have a lot of nicknames for Paper. Paper is Stinkola, Stinky Boy, my old man. What else do I call him? I don't know what else I call them. Those are the main ones. Let's see. 12. Do you have any pet peeves about them? Yes. Although I love Zeus and his personality and everything, he is a scavenger. And he will hide things and he will find things that may have been tucked away. When you eat, he wants to be right there next to you so he can pick up whatever you had right away. So yeah, that's something I really don't like about him. Paper, I will show you my biggest pet peeve about Paper because he did it last night. He likes to chew on his bed. I don't know how many beds we've had. I've sewed this one up several different times. But yet he insists on chewing on his bed. Then Zeus will come along and pull this and eat it and later throw it up. So it's teamwork when it comes to them. And yeah, it's really annoying and can get expensive. So now that's their last bed. I'm buying them. From now on, we're sticking with their covers and that's it. How do they make your life better? Oh my gosh. How they they're here for me. You know, with my 2 DNCs, they were here for me. They did not leave my side. They know when I'm happy, when I'm sad. And they're just here for me. See? And Paper has been here for me through a lot. Like I said, he's about to be 11, and he's been here for me through 4 deployments, through I don't even know how many moves. You know, my husband comes and goes, and Paper's here by my side at all times. So, yeah, I love my stinky boy. And Zeus, he's like, he's just so loving, and he wants to just be loved. And especially, he's looking around the corner at me like, oh, I heard my name. He's just got this, like, he's got this personality that you just can't help but to smile and to laugh about. And he just wants to be loved. And, you know, he can be carried around like a little baby too. So yeah, my dogs are awesome. I love my dogs. I don't know what I would do without them. See, I'm talking about him, and now he's going to come over here because he wants attention. But yeah, that's it for the Furbaby tag. I'm excited to do this one because, you know, I love my fur babies, and I would really like to see your fur babies. So yeah, I will talk to you later. Bye.